Have you ever wondered why the sky above us is such a vibrant shade of blue? Well, you're not alone. It's a question that has sparked curiosity in many minds throughout history. In this video, we'll dive deep into the science behind this captivating phenomenon. So, let's put on our scientific hats and get ready to explore. Now that we're all set to unveil the secrets of the sky, let's start by understanding the two main players in this cosmic tale: sunlight and the Earth's atmosphere. Sunlight, as you may know, is the bright light we receive from the sun. It may appear colorless to our eyes, but it's actually a blend of different colors that, when combined, create what we perceive as white light. When sunlight reaches the Earth, it encounters our planet's atmosphere, the layer of gases that surrounds us. The atmosphere is like a protective blanket, shielding us from the harshness of space and playing a vital role in the beautiful spectacle of our sky. It consists of various gases, such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and trace amounts of other elements. These gases form the building blocks of our atmosphere and influence the colors we see above us. As we continue our journey, we'll discover how sunlight interacts with the Earth's atmosphere and uncovers the fascinating secret of why the sky is blue. So, let's dive deeper into the world of sunlight and the atmosphere. In our quest to understand the science behind the blue sky, we must introduce a concept called Rayleigh scattering. This phenomenon plays a crucial role in creating the awe-inspiring color that blankets our world above. So what exactly is Rayleigh scattering? Well, when sunlight enters our atmosphere, it encounters tiny particles like molecules and atoms floating around. These particles are much smaller than the wavelengths of light. As sunlight interacts with these particles, something remarkable happens. It gets scattered in different directions, bouncing off these particles like a pinball machine. Here's where it gets interesting. The scattering of sunlight is not the same for all colors. Different colors have different wavelengths, with blue light having shorter wavelengths compared to red light. The particles in the atmosphere preferentially scatter shorter wavelength blue light, much more than longer wavelength red light. Imagine you're playing a game of billiards, and you hit a blue ball and a red ball with the same force. The blue ball, being lighter, will bounce around much more vigorously than the heavier red ball. Similarly, when sunlight enters our atmosphere, blue light gets scattered much more intensely than red light due to its shorter wavelength. As a result, when we look up at the sky during the day, the blue light is scattered in all directions by the particles in our atmosphere. This scattered blue light fills the sky, giving it the mesmerizing blue hue that we see. Now that we've unraveled the secret of Rayleigh scattering, let's continue our exploration and discover why the sky appears blue during daylight hours. Get ready for a deeper dive into the enchanting world of blue skies. Now that we've learned that the particles in our atmosphere scatter blue light more than any other color. But how does this scattering fill the sky with a beautiful blue hue? Imagine yourself standing outside on a sunny day, gazing up at the sky. As sunlight reaches the Earth's atmosphere, the blue light waves bounce off the tiny particles, scattering in all directions. These scattered blue light waves travel towards our eyes from all parts of the sky. Now let's think about how we perceive colors. Our eyes are like amazing color detectors, equipped with special cells called cones. These cones are sensitive to different wavelengths of light. When blue light reaches our eyes, the cone cells specifically tuned to detect blue light become activated. They send signals to our brain, which then interprets this information as the color blue. But what about the other colors in sunlight, like red, green, and yellow? While they are present in sunlight, they are scattered less compared to blue light. As a result, the blue light dominates the scattered light that reaches our eyes, making the sky appear blue to us. Now let's use a simple analogy to help visualize this concept. Imagine you have a jar filled with marbles of different colors. If you shake the jar vigorously, the lighter marbles, like the blue ones, will bounce around more and be scattered throughout the jar. Meanwhile, the heavier marbles, like the red ones, will settle at the bottom and be less scattered. Similarly, in our atmosphere, the lighter blue light is scattered in all directions, filling the sky, while the heavier red light is less scattered. So, the next time you look up at the sky and see that stunning blue expanse, remember that it's all thanks to the magical dance of sunlight and the particles in our atmosphere. The blue light, scattered and dispersed, creates a breathtaking spectacle that never fails to inspire awe. Now, let us discuss captivating colors that paint the sky during sunrise and sunset. The sky transforms into a stunning canvas, displaying hues of red, orange, and pink. But why does this magical transformation occur? Let's uncover the science behind these breathtaking colors. During sunrise and sunset, the angle at which sunlight reaches the Earth's atmosphere changes. Instead of sunlight traveling straight through the atmosphere, it now has to pass through a much thicker layer. This thicker layer is near the horizon, where the Earth curves away from the sun. As sunlight traverses this extended path through the atmosphere, it encounters more particles and molecules. Remember our earlier discussion on scattering? The particles in the atmosphere continue to scatter the sunlight, but something interesting happens this time. The longer wavelength colors, such as red, orange, and yellow, have a higher chance of surviving this extended journey through the atmosphere. Why? Because the particles in the atmosphere scatter the shorter wavelength blue light more intensely, causing it to disperse in different directions. Meanwhile, the longer wavelength colors experience less scattering and can travel a greater distance, reaching our eyes. Imagine you're looking at a beautiful painting. As you move away from it, the intricate details become less visible, and the broader strokes of color stand out. Similarly, as sunlight passes through more of the Earth's atmosphere during sunrise and sunset, the blue and green colors get scattered away, leaving behind the warm, vibrant hues of red and orange. The scattered red and orange light fills the sky, creating a breathtaking panorama that ignites a sense of wonder within us. It's nature's way of putting on a captivating show to bid farewell to the day or welcome the new dawn. But why don't we see these colors throughout the day? Well, during midday, the sun is positioned high in the sky, and the sunlight takes a shorter path through the atmosphere. This shorter path allows the blue light to dominate the scattered light, giving the sky its familiar blue appearance. Now, when you witness the majestic colors of sunrise or sunset, you'll understand the science behind this captivating spectacle. But wait, there's more to the story. Moving on in this video, we'll explore other factors that can influence the color of the sky. We've delved into the fascinating science of why the sky appears blue during the day and how it transforms into a vivid palette of colors during sunrise and sunset. But there are additional factors that can influence the color of the sky, adding even more wonder to this celestial spectacle. Let's explore these factors further. One factor that can affect the color of the sky is pollution. When pollutants, such as dust, smoke, or haze, fill the atmosphere, they can scatter sunlight in different ways. These pollutants can alter the balance of scattering between different colors, leading to variations in the perceived color of the sky. For example, pollution can sometimes give the sky a grayish or even an orangish tint. Weather conditions also play a role in the color of the sky. During cloudy or overcast days, the clouds can scatter sunlight in various directions, diffusing the light and making the sky appear a lighter shade of blue or even white. On the other hand, during clear and dry weather, when there are fewer particles in the atmosphere, the blue color tends to appear more intense. Now, it's important to note that these factors, like pollution and weather conditions, can interact with the natural scattering process we discussed earlier. They can either enhance or diminish the intensity and purity of the sky's color, making each day a unique experience. So the next time you look up at the sky and notice a slight variation in its color, take a moment to consider the various factors at play, both natural and human-made, that contribute to this ever-changing masterpiece above us. As our exploration of the sky's colors nears its end, let's recap the key points we've uncovered so far in our journey. But don't worry, there's still one more surprise waiting for us in the conclusion. Stay tuned as we unravel the final threads of this captivating tale. Congratulations on completing our fascinating journey into the science behind the colors of the sky. We've uncovered the secrets behind the blue sky during the day, marveled at the vibrant hues of sunrise and sunset, and explored how factors like pollution and weather conditions can influence the color of the sky. Through our exploration, we've come to understand that the blue color of the sky is a result of the scattering of sunlight by particles in the Earth's atmosphere. with shorter wavelength blue light being scattered more intensely. We've witnessed the breathtaking transformation of colors during sunrise and sunset, as the angle of the sun and the thickness of the atmosphere create a canvas of red, orange, and pink hues. The sky above us serves as a constant reminder of the awe-inspiring wonders of the natural world. It invites us to gaze upwards and appreciate the intricacies of light, particles, and atmospheric conditions that come together to create this stunning visual phenomenon. As we conclude our exploration, let's embrace the sense of wonder that the sky inspires within us. Let's continue to ask questions, seek knowledge, and explore the mysteries of the world around us. Remember, the sky is not just a beautiful backdrop, but a living, ever-changing masterpiece. So the next time you find yourself under the vast expanse of the sky, take a moment to appreciate its colors, its moods, and its ability to captivate our imaginations. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. May your curiosity continue to guide you on many more adventures into the wonders of our natural world. If you like the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe this channel.